Okay, so there are many different ways that we can breathe, Rob, and to anybody who's listening. Coherence breath, which comes from the Heart Math Institute, is one way, which is super simple, and it's just an equal in-breath in and in-breath out through the nose in generally. And that really calms the nervous system. But whenever I start an event or a retreat or a meeting, usually I'll start by dropping into let's do that. And if people are comfortable who are listening, just lowering your gaze. And as we lower our gaze, we find that the less we see, the more we see, the more we feel. And just start by noticing your breath as it enters and leaves the body. And not changing that awareness, not altering the breath, but just noticing. Is it mainly in the chest? Are your ribs opening and closing? Is your belly soft and loose, or are you holding tension in those muscles? These ideals about bodies mean that we have learned to hold our bellies in. So on an out breath, letting those muscles just go. And finding what feels comfortable for you. Breathing in through the nose. And then either out through the nose or through gently parted lips. Notice that passage of breath. Notice the delicacy of the cool air coming into the nose from your environment. And the places in which we sit as we breathe are the result of the choices that we have made in life. So as you begin to develop your inner awareness, softly holding an outer awareness of where you are in the world and what's placed you there. And deepening that in-breath, visualizing the breath traveling down the spine with every inhale, this cerebrospinal fluid, communication highway. As you let go, giving your breath back into the world. Maybe gently holding the inquiry, what do I wish to give in this world? And even if you don't know the answer to that on a deeper level, simply allowing your out-breath to be a generous offer to the planet, to the world at this time. And allowing the body to soften and settle into the moment, feeling your sit bones connected with the chair or the surface that you're sitting on. Feeling some gratitude to this body, the mystery of the breath and the heartbeat, always in a dance with one another. And how can you let go a little bit more of any tension on each out breath? And what do you need to find in your body that builds a sense of safety? We all need safety as a route to let go, to heal. And just follow the breath for a few more moments in this easy passage in and out. Receiving as you breathe in, and giving as you breathe out, or letting go. Extending your awareness back to the sounds in your space. What can you hear? What are you aware of? And taking that awareness as far as you can. Maybe you can hear traffic on the roads. Connecting with the breath to this movement in life, movement in the body. And very gradually beginning to let go with a conscious, audible exhale. Moving the spine and the body a little, just bringing yourself back into a more ordinary awareness as we gently open the eyes to reconnect. And so I go into this yummy space whenever I do breathing practices like that, but it's not always easy for people to drop in, and that's again a practice. But simple practices like that can really be supported by present moment awareness, or in present moment awareness, you know, as a meditation, if you like, on the breath, on the magnificence of the breath. For anybody who's seen anybody take their last breath, it's deeply humbling, because this is what animates the body, the spirit. It's, you know, the word for breath in many indigenous cultures is spirit. Inspire, in spirit. This is what the breath is to me.